What's up, D-Gens? Welcome back to our NFL draft series, doing rookie profiles on our top 30 players for Sports Gambling Podcast. We're here to talk about Grey Zabel. Grey Zabel's 22 years old, 6'6", 305 pounds, and he is rated as the top interior offensive lineman in this class and a top 5 tackle. Plays multiple positions. We'll see where he gets drafted. Very likely going to be moved to the inside based on his measurements. We'll give you 3 player comps, 3 strengths, 3 weaknesses. This year, he had 1 sack allowed. He had 2 hits allowed. And for his career, he's allowed 4 sacks. He had 4 hurries allowed this year as well. Projected to be a mid to late first-round pick. Daniel Jeremiah loves this guy. He's had him higher than everybody this entire process. Senior Bowl, he was the top-rated player at the Senior Bowl, really helped his stock. Had a really strong combine, except for the measurements, shorter arms, shorter wingspan, maybe, ends up moving him inside or maybe just stays on the right side instead of the left. One of the strengths for him is his position flexibility. He started at all 4 different spots while he was in college and being rated as a top 3 to 5, top 5 tackle and the number 1 center, number 1 guard. Teams are going to like that. It's one less person you're going to have to bring onto the active roster on Sunday when you have someone like this that can play both positions. You look at him with his how long he's played, how many games he's started. Very durable player, smart player, knows how to navigate twists, and he never loses sight of his target. When you see him pulling around on a defender or you see him out in space, he really knows how to really seek and destroy. Good size, mass, and strength. He's got an NFL body. When you look at him, he's just really well built, strong lower half, got, good size to him. When you look at some of the arm length, that's going to be a concern that comes up. The lack of passing that North Dakota State does comes up, so he doesn't have as many pass blocking, sets as everybody else. With his arm length, sometimes he can lose some strength whenever he lets his arms get outside the defender and it slips off the blocks. And we'd like to see more, really more violence and more punch when you're talking about an NFL left tackle. I know not everybody's as nasty as Trent Williams, but you really want to see that, and you want to see more punch and less grab and control. The player comparisons, NFL Draft Buzz has Darian Kennard. Bleacher Report says Ethan Pochik, and Walter Football says Ryan Kelly. Again, a lot of these are interior players. And with Grey Zabel, like I said, you're going to hear on draft day, they're going to say, the Seattle Seahawks draft center Grey Zabel, or they're going to say the Seattle Seahawks draft tackle Grey Zabel. So I hope he goes to the Seahawks just because I said that. So it's been the Grey Zabel episode. I'm going to take him as the top interior lineman. If you can sprinkle a little on that, do it.